Hello, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Guys, welcome back to the tribe. This is one of the few things I'm going to do that I'm going to post for public. So, guys, I'm getting ready to kick it into higher gear with my membership videos that are for members only. And I'm making up my mind on what kind of classes I'm going to teach and what kind of offerings I'm going to give. It's going to be a little bit of everything. It's going to be a hodgepodge. But I am going to do some things with the runes. I'm going to do some things with like magical powders and holy waters and sprays and oil mixes and things like that. So if you're interested, that's where you're going to find it. It's probably underneath the angels and ancestors version of my channel memberships. And I'm still got the Halloween stuff going on up here, guys. Last night was a trip. I videotaped and did the Halloween read, and Daniel took some pictures, and I was looking at it going, wow, that doesn't even look like me in the dark like that, right? So I just wanted to let y'all know that that this is where we're headed, and I'm probably in the future going to continue to through channel support, be able to get different types of cards. My spirit guides and angels are still telling me to do map readings, so I'm going to be pulling out my travel book to use, my atlas book to use, and they've also been telling me, like on some of my decks, they're telling me, we don't want you to read them this way anymore. We want you to tune into this part of them. And it's like, what? So I'm getting all kinds of messages on ways that they're wanting me to shift the energies with the different mindset. So is anybody else going through that, where you feel like you're shifting gears? And usually, like in the winter, things slow down. But I've noticed since I moved to California in the wintertime, I tend to shift up. I'm like totally opposite of everybody else, and it's been like this for 61 years, guys. So I actually, especially if I stay, because I usually in Mississippi would go outside to do things in my garden and stuff, whereas my sister, her time is summer. So when winter would come, fall and winter, she'd be like, go to work, come home, crawl into bed with her cozies on and her cats, and surf the TV. And me, I end up going out in the yard and wanting to take walks and stuff. We've just been really incredibly busy around here, but things are starting to settle down now that we're moved. We've got everything, starting to get everything settled over here. It's also enabled me to find a few things. Like I found my old wand that I used to use in Mississippi. This is a willow tree wand. It actually came from a willow tree in my yard that I had, and I was going to put gemstones and all kind of stuff in it. Then I think that was about the time some of my two youngest kids started getting into things and stuff, and things kind of shifted and changed. But so yeah, and I also want input, because you teach best what you most need to learn, but at the same time, when other people say, hey, what kind of guidance can you give me on this, and you have knowledge on it, it's only fair to show that, teach that, explain that. So I'm really looking forward to having a lot of fun with you guys. And yes, this is a public message, but this is what my memberships are going to be like. And I also still want to get input, because I want to learn too. And everybody's different. Three people see an accident. Three people have three different stories on what happened. So we've still got, I've still got my little candles going from last night. I relit them. Guys, this is like, and my favorite, Daniel did most of these guys. This little guy looks really kind of creepy. He's got a candle in him, but he's so short. I love these little type of squash, because they make excellent little mini lanterns. Oh, this one's actually lit. I've got him lit in there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So I'm going to continue to use these on my table here until it gets to where I can't. And I've got some, guys, these make great rattles when they dry out. I might even show y'all how to do some rattles with those. So I'm going to be doing all kinds of different things. And I look forward to working with members. It's probably going to be a while before we get enough where I can actually do something, or where I can, or maybe even just the first couple of y'all that join, we will do something special just for us as the beginner members of the channel. So guys, thank you for everything. I'm getting ready to do a couple of members only readings. Those are slowly starting to, I've got a couple of them, and I'm still having issues with the computer. Y'all have to forgive me. We now have it wrote down, so I know when I go on the computer exactly what button to push to go where, and and it's been explained to me several times now, and I think I got a grip on it now. So look forward to the membership readings. Those are going to be very specialized. I'm only using certain decks for those. That until we get a lot of readings done with those are not going to appear on the public. I am keeping them special for the members only, and that's the I love this deck. Time Oracle, Discover Your Path, and the Truth Oracle. And guys, I've seen, just by working with these, I've seen some messages that would be beneficial for more than just members, but I'm keeping it that because I want it to be specialized. And then I have this, oh gosh, I love this deck. Sacred Time. This is my going into the future deck because I always try to focus on the future. So there you have it. I'm getting ready to do a couple of readings with these, and I will have an upcoming map reading to do, and there was another one. A skywriting too, of a picture that I took. That when I first took it, it looked like a phoenix rising out of the sky, and then when I looked at it again, it looked like that the courage. Where did it go? And I'm going to do a reading on it. Let me find this curve. Let me show y'all what this. That was that's the Polynesians. No, hang on, guys. I'm going to show you what this thing looks like. And when I do a picture of it, y'all are going to go, "Wow, it does kind of look like that, doesn't it?" Yes, it does. So, Viking ships. Now this one's coming head on, but if it's when you look at it from the sideways, it's got this head on it. They always put ornaments on the top of their ships because that was the energy they wanted to embody. The Norse Vikings did in their ships to give them their own magical power as they went across the different places to go divide and conquer, right? And you see how it's got these little red things on it? Okay. Well, this picture I took of a sky cloud, and it's probably a Kim cloud, but I don't care. To me, they're messages. And it has something to do with courage. And I'm going to do a reading on it. And I'm probably going to pull this card to set the mindset for it of courage going into the future. And when I do that reading, guys, I'm telling you, I just already feel like there's some really important messages there. So, and that'll probably be for public. But, and I will probably do some of those just for members as well. Like if somebody has a picture they want to share and send me, I'll do a reading on it to tell them what it means as a little extra gimme for the members. So I've got kind of little ideas, and I'm getting ready to start writing them all down. And guys, I just cannot wait to get started. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me for this little short 8-minute video. And I'm going to let y'all go now and get ready to do this reading for members only. Be a light in the darkness.